What is up, everyone? Gunpla Collection here, and welcome to another episode of GBGW. Now, last night the event started at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I think it was 5 p.m. Yeah, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But unfortunately for iOS users, once again, we are unable to get into the game. Now, as you can see, I am going to try to get into the game. I am currently using my iPhone 8 Plus, so let's go and tap in. Cannot log in because app is undergoing maintenance. See notices for more information. So we can't get in. So anyway, for iOS users, we are out of luck once again. Android users, however, you guys are able to play, which is kind of interesting because the developers haven't learned from their mistakes from the previous major update in which iOS users were unable to get into the game as well. So I'm not sure what the developers are doing on their end. I know it's not just the developers' fault, it's also the App Store fault. But then again, you know, if you know that if you're pushing out an update, it still takes a few days, if anything, for the App Store to actually review it and push it out. Now, to think that the developers are smart enough to, you know, avoid the situation again, seems like that's not the case. I actually believe that they shouldn't have released it for Android anyway. They should just wait until both Apple and Android are able to, you know, release the update concurrently and then have everyone play at the same time. But I mean, I guess in a sense it is what it is at this point, because iOS users will be compensated for this downtime that we are having again. And then of course, Android users, you're probably going to get like a small amount of compensation. It's going to be a lot less than iOS users. I know that there are a lot of iOS users that are currently having headaches in regards to this update because we can't get in and play the event, yada yada yada. But meanwhile, I can already foresee it. Android users are going to be furious when iOS users are obtaining these compensation rewards that are greater than the amount that they are going to get. Now, keep in mind, Android users, iOS players are unable to play at this point, so of course iOS users should be getting compensated a lot more than Android users. So in a sense, there's always, you know, a plus and a minus side to being on either Android or iOS. With that being said, let's go into notices. Alright, so let's see here. Take a look here. Version 1.2 update notice, update commemoration, yada yada yada. I guess we have read this before, nothing new in regards to this. Right over here. Updates. Okay, so here, maintenance period will be announced in future notice. Maintenance period has been set, yada yada yada. Maintenance period, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time till to be determined. So basically, iOS users, we don't have a determined date in regards to this. Obsidian Wings will be extended as well, but I'm not sure if it's going to be extended for iOS users or if it's going to be extended just in general. Like, they set an extension date, they don't really care about us iOS users. I'm not sure. In regards to the Knockout Blow event, the extended period will be until 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for November 28th. So November 28th is, let me go ahead and take a look, tomorrow. So the extended period is going to be till tomorrow at 7 a.m. And let's see here, update details. So story mission chapter 8 will be added. Free mission chapter 8 will be added. Changing how combat power is calculated, that's going to be changed. Arena assessments, I think all of them will be added. I'm not sure if any of them aren't added. Android users, for those that are able to get into the game, please let us know how the update is in regards to, you know, the combat power, arena assessments. Actually, I think arena assessment, everyone's going to be able to see this because arena shouldn't be open at this time. Of course, raising the player cap level is going to be out for sure. Daily achievement wise, you know, if you guys are able to collect your daily achievements, let me know how much daily achievements you are seeing in the gift area. What is it called? The gift box? I totally forgot what it's called. Let me know if it did change from 20 to 50. Skip ticket wise, we don't need to worry about that at the moment, but I mean, for those of you guys that are able to play the event and basically completed the mission by playing through it one time, let me know how the skip tickets work, if they're actually, you know, implemented or not. Box expansion ticket, I guess that's something that we'll need to look for. In regards to the friend screen, let me know how quick you're able to get into the friend screen, because that's something I really want to know, considering the fact that it takes about 20 seconds to even get in for me. And for those of you guys that have already rolled for the event parts, let me know if those tier 4 parts that you are getting, if they're actually auto-locked, because that is going to be interesting. In regards to that upgrade screen, I'm very curious as how that would look, as well as improving the filter function. So I want to know how that filter function is for you guys, as well as the multiplier parts. I want to know how that looks. For those of you guys that are able to play, go ahead and send me screenshots. Just put it in the Discord group that I have linked in the description down below. You know, post it in there so that we can see, us iOS players can see how the new updates are. Other than that, we are kind of just sitting ducks, but let's see, Black Friday sale is here. So event duration from, let's see, so actually the Black Friday sale is already out. It came out at midnight actually, and will end on December 3rd, 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for those of you guys that want to purchase hard chips, get these hard chips now before December 3rd, or you know, it'll be too late. But this is a 15% off, so you basically can purchase the $80 hard chip package for $40, and that's actually a really good deal. Other than that, Obsidian Wings is pretty much live, so event coins, standard. There's nothing that us iOS players can do but kind of sit back and wait. But other than that, I did take a look at certain things in regards to the game, and I did notice that the Hi-Nu and Double Zeta Gundam are very lacking in terms of stats. I would say the new Gundam is still the top tier parts in the game for tier 4. The Hi-Nu, I don't know why, but its stats are very, very sad looking. So I think the only thing that might be worthwhile would be the head, because the Hi-Nu head has pretty good shot attack. Not sure if it's better or worse than the new Gundam. I would have to actually take a look at that, but I'm pretty sure the head is the only good part. The funnel wise, I guess it matches the new Gundams, but I can't really say if it's actually better or worse because I don't have the funnels. But once I'm able to get into the game and actually take a look at it, then I'll be able to determine whether or not the Sokai Festival parts are worth the rolls, or if I'd rather save up the hard chips for the new Gundam, which will be coming back next week, in which I totally messed that up. So next week the new Gundam will be coming out, not this week. So I look forward to that because I do want to get the new Gundam parts and hopefully complete it. Alright, other than that, guys, iOS users, we are out of luck at this moment, but I will update you guys through Twitter as I will be seeing their updates, and I will go ahead and retweet them. I will actually copy and paste whatever they state in these updates on my social media accounts as well, such as Instagram. on my story so that you guys can stay up to date as well, for those of you guys that follow me on Instagram. Alright, other than that, guys, unfortunately this video is just slightly shorter because of the maintenance, but other than that, guys, I appreciate all the love and support you guys are giving me. Don't forget, guys, thumbs up on my videos, comment, let me know what you guys want me to talk about and stuff like that. Don't forget, subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so that you guys are up to date with these GBGW videos that I'm putting out. Alright, other than that, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode, and happy holidays, guys. Stay safe.